Okay, let's see who's up tonight. I want y'all to find out who I've been talking to. Let's see who's up tonight. Let's let a couple of people come on in. Come on in, come to my live. What's up, Joe? How you doing, man? Greg. Hey, man. See you riding with Tywin Lannister. Shawana. Hey, they coming in. Jazzy Buddin. How y'all doing tonight, man? I just wanted to just give y'all, hey, Joe. Just give y'all a little update on just some of the interesting conversations I have been having the past couple of days, man, because as you guys know, I'm with Inspire Network, and I've pretty much been leading a campaign since January, like the Now We Know campaign. Y'all see it all over my stuff. But, you know, as a part of the Now We Know awareness campaign, I've been educating women as well as girls on a subject that they didn't know. They fathers, they mothers, nobody knows like about this since we have really kind of been spreading awareness. So the other day I was in the grocery store, and as I always do, this is like one of maybe 5 times that this has happened. But I actually was about to go do a demo, and so I actually have to go to the feminine products aisle to kind of compare, you know, our products with the leading brands. So while I was there, I didn't know at the time, but I always ask. A couple was standing next to each other about the purchase, and I says, hey, you know, you guys, y'all married? I says, yes. Did you know about what's the ingredients in the products that you're about to purchase? He was looking at me like, no, because, you know, I'm in my work clothes. I said, let me explain this to you. So I go on to explain like some of the ingredients that's, you know, in their sanitary napkins, and they were, you know, about to purchase the leading brand. So they were both like looking at me like, what? We didn't know this. I said, well, here, let me, you know, further explain this to you. I left them the video, and I said, you know what? I'm about to finish my purchase. Hey, I'll loop back around. I have some already in the truck. This is like a much safer brand for you to use. And they was like, yes, we want to use it. We want to use it. Then the other day, I was in the store and in the same aisle, but I would happen to just be walking past because, you know, I always find myself, now that I sell the products, I have to know what my competition is doing. So I was in there just looking at some of the new items and things that they have. And it was a young lady and an older guy. So I asked them, they were doing the same thing, about to buy some pads. So I says, hey, you know, are you guys family? It was like, yes, this is my daughter. You know, she was college. She went to Southwest. So we was talking about that, and all my friends that went to Southwest, and I was, you know, raised in the area, this, that, and the other. I said, hey, you know, I noticed y'all about to purchase that. You know, I'm a part of a Now We Know awareness campaign. What's that? Well, it's a campaign, and what I do is I go around and I educate women and men alike, you know, on some of the harmful products that they use, you know, that's causing a lot of health situations for our women. And he was like, what? So, make a long story short, I did the same thing with them. They put the product back on the shelf and was like, nah, my daughter is not using that. And I said, you know, my job is done here. And eventually they'll get the product from me because they stay close. So, since I was already there, I just want to show you guys, you know, what was going on. So I figure I'd do like a little experiment, right? So let me show y'all what I got set up here. Okay. So I got a leading brand here. We're not going to say the name, what it is. This is a new brand that I was in the aisle actually talking to them about, or I wasn't talking about this product. This was just there, and it had all this pretty writing and stuff on it. And it says, this is a heavy flow 3D capture core. Heavy 3D capture. I'm like, all this stuff is new to me, right? And then we have the leading Cherish brand. This is just our day for regular flow, right? So I wanted to put these up against, just try this experiment here. So I'm familiar with this brand here. This is a 10-hour absorbency system. This one right here is a heavy flow with the 3D capture core. And this here is just the regular premium sanitary napkin, right? So, you know, we know that a woman will produce anywhere from 15 to 50 milliliters of feminine flow, right? So we got 50 milliliters here, but because we're doing like 8 and 10 hour, and you know they are advertising heavy flow, we're gonna go a little bit more. So we're gonna take it up to, let's go like maybe 85, right? Well, that's about 95 right there. So let's go with that. So we're gonna go in here and we're gonna put that in here. Chris, can you bring me 3 cups? Okay. I'll put that in that one. Okay, that's 8 to 10 hour absorbency system. I'm going somewhere with this, guys, so I want y'all to stay with me on this, especially if you got any women in your life that you love and care about. Like, y'all need to know about this, right? So we're gonna do the same thing. That's about 95. So we're gonna put that, bring me a bottle of water too. So we're gonna put that in. This is the 3D capture core. I guess that capture core is in the middle there. And this is the heavy flow, right? So we're gonna go in here, put it to the test. We got 95. We're gonna put it right in the 3D capture core, right? Let's see what it does. Okay. If you got women in your life that you love, that you care about, share this video with them. Tell them to get on here right now. I'm about to show them something that could potentially save their lives, affect their health, right? If you love and care about them, tell them to come here and look at this, right? Hey, cuz. I see you. Cousin Bernadette on here. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing. Let me let y'all know I'm not cheating. We're gonna go 100. That's 100. Okay, I never went up to 100 on a live before, but I feel really confident in the Cherish. This is just the regular flow, our regular flow. It's not 10-hour absorbency. It's not, you know, no 3D capture cores, none of that stuff. She just the little girl on the block, okay? So look, let's do the same thing. We're gonna put 100 milliliters of simulated, just some green dye, just to make the point, right? Into our Cherish premium sanitary napkin. I hope I didn't outdo myself on this 100, because that's a lot. That's a lot going on. But this is what our women is faced with, like, on a month-to-month basis. Like, so they need to know this, man. Our young girls, our young ladies, this is what they dealing with. This is why we call this Now We Know. So we're going to take some water here, put in these cups, right? And let's put them, let's line them up right here. Everybody stay with me, because I'm about to make a point. I'm really going somewhere with this. So let me get my water together. We are 100% live here. So we're gonna put, y'all can see that amount of water in there. We're gonna put the same amount. All right, same amount of water. Let's put them side by side so you can see. All right, so we're gonna put that under that one, and we're gonna put the most. Whoa, 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 whoa. See, that's what happened when you live, babe. Bring me a towel. That's what happened when you live, baby. We live. A towel. Come on with it. See, I got a backup plan to a backup plan. Hold up. This is what happened when you live. We're gonna get this thing fixed up. Let's go back here. All right. Okay. See, I'm getting the water up. Knocked over the water, guys, but the show will go on. All right. So let's get this little water up right here, and bring me one more bottled water. Okay, so we're gonna put bottled water in there. Stay with me, guys. We going somewhere. Trust me, if I come on live talking about some pads, it's got to be really, really, really important. All right? So we're going to put the most water in there. So, let's see. Line them up. Line them up. All right? That has the most water. Okay? Oh, let's see something right quick, right? So, the first one is the 8 to 10 hour absorbency. Let's put a regular paper napkin over it, and I'm just going to apply a little pressure, and as you can see, like soaking wet, right? This is what our women, this is what our girls are dealing with, the uncomfortability, the wetness all the time, right? Let's go over the 3D capture core. Heavy flow, flux abundant. Okay, let's see what it does. Put a little pressure. Oh my goodness. Whoa. That's heavy flow, guys. That's 100 milliliters. And a lot of our women excrete 100 milliliters a day, right? And let's do the same thing to the day. She's the smallest girl on the block. I'm going to use the same. I'm going to use the same paper towel here. And I'm putting pressure. And I'm putting pressure. All right. Now that's green dye. Look. Barely a drop on it. Let's put them up side by side. Okay. Got a little wet because I spilled out water on the sides. Plus, I use 100. But look at the difference. Look at the difference, right? In terms of how much it absorbed. Now, check this out, right? So, let's open this up here. And let me show you something. All right. If you got women that you love and care about, you want to show them this. I'm telling you, like, I'm going somewhere with this live video. Okay. So look, I just ripped the top layer off of this, right? And this is like some type of synthetic material, rayon material that shouldn't be really going on our women, right? A lot of uncomfortability that they face, right? We also have this absorbency system. Well, it's supposed to be an absorbency system, but as you can see, it's nothing but blue dye. This blue dye leaks when it gets wet, and it transfers back into a bloodstream, back into our women, back into our girls, and that can potentially cause some major problems. So we're gonna put this in the water, has the least amount of water, right? Now, everybody that I show this demonstration to, they say that this right here is cotton. But guess what it is? It's not. It's old wood pulp fibers, recycled trash. Recycled trash that could potentially be causing a lot of health problems. Do your own research on this, guys. Like, don't take my word for it. This is not company talk, nothing. Go to WebMD, go to Google and Google the chemicals that's in sanitary napkins and just see what comes up. See what comes up. Do your own. So we're going to put that absorbency system in there, all right? And then for the last layer, gotta invest in me a stand, guys. It's just plastic. Plastic, right? Give me some hearts. Give me some wows if you see this. Can y'all see this? Give me some heart. Give me some wows. Give me some hearts. Right? So this plastic right here, the body can't breathe. The body can't breathe. So it's a potential, grounds for bacteria, all kind of things when the chemicals heat up in there, right? Heat up in this plastic. The woman's body can't breathe. And I knew that, even working out in boot camp, I tried to come in boot camp with one of those plastic suits. And my trainer was like, no, you better take that thing off. Your body can't breathe. Never do that to your body. So when we're dealing with, a most sensitive area when a woman's on that time of month, she definitely don't need to be covered up in plastic, right? So let's do the second one, right? Let's see what's in this one. So I haven't dissected this one yet before. Sarah.
You want me to do it?
No, come here. I haven't done this one before, so let's see what we could do here. All right. So let's see what's in this one. All right. So we're going to take this top layer off. Whoa, this is some rough stuff here. I wish y'all could feel this. Like, I really feel sorry for our girls, right? But this stuff right here is super plasticky, rayon. Like, it's really, really, really rough, right? This is the 3D core, capture core. It didn't look like it captured much to me, as you guys can see, right? So we're going to stick that in the least amount of water. Stick that in there and see what happens, right? So this one seems to have, okay, this is another layer here. And look at this. See the blue dye in there? This is what's supposed to be the absorbency system, or part of the absorbency system. So we're going to try. We're going to roll that up and put that in there. All right. So this one does have like a measure of polymer in it. And it looks like it's polymer. Now look at this plastic stuff coming up here. And let's see what it does. Let's see if it absorbs. All right. And this is really important because this is what the women, this is what our girls are dealing with. Like, they won't tell you this, but trust me, I've talked to hundreds of them. And they all agree with me on this, right? This is the same thing. Look at this plastic. Body can't breathe. Look at that. That's not good. That's not good at all. So now we're going to come over to Cherish. Let's break her down right quick. Okay. Look at there. Premium soft cotton. Air can get through it, right? Nice and soft. No synthetics. No synthetics right here. Give me some hearts, man. Give me some hearts for cotton. This is what our ancestors used to use. They didn't have as many as problems that we, that a lot of women are facing today. Health problems, right? I'm going to sit this to the side. I'm going to get to this later, right? So we're going to take this air-laid paper, what our absorbency system is encased in. And I've been doing this so much, I'm starting to get too good at it. Dealing with these pads here, right? Okay, so check that out, right? So we make sure all of this keeps the moisture away from the woman's body, right? So as we saw, that one had the most amount of water. We're gonna put it in there. Uh-oh, might be overflowing. Let's see. Let's use this. I'm gonna overflow a little bit, right? Put it all in there. Look at there. It's tapping this water out completely. Look at there. Look at it. Let's let it do everything. Look at it. It's coming out. The polymers, like safe polymer. Look. Put it on there. All the water is gone. It's taking out so much water. And this is after I put 100 milliliters in all of them, right? And this is all biodegradable cotton, right? Safe for the body. Now, check this out. This right here is a plant-based plastic, and we have breathable. You can see those strips. Steam can come in one side, come out other. It's completely breathable. It's not that thick stuff. Look, I'm barely putting pressure on it, and it's just ripping apart, right? Barely putting pressure. All right, so check this out, right? So 8 to 10 hours. 8 to 10 hours, look. Look what it's doing. 8 to 10 hours. Give me some oohs, some ahs, okay? 8 to 10 hours is in this one. This one has, let's see. This is the 3D Capture Heavy Flow. Look. And it had polymers in it, but it like mixed the polymers with the recycled trash. That's not good, right? They advertising this stuff. Not only are they advertising that it's supposed to do a job, but it's not even doing the job, and they're using inferior material. But check out my Cherish. Oh my goodness, the whole cup is filled. You can't get any water out of this cup. Look at it. So, oh man, I got so excited about the absorbency system. Check this out. Turn my camera around. Hey, I'm back. All right, I got so excited about the absorbency system, I forgot to tell you about this. Check this out. This is what we call the microchip of our premium sanitary napkins. It's called a negative ion strip, right? Negative ions, you can find like the vitamins of the air. You can find them in waterfalls. You can find them in thunderstorms, lightning. When we had those storms, ladies, y'all want to just lay in the bed, right? Nobody want to get up because the negative ions calm you down, right? So what we found is that when a lot of women and girls use this product, it's taking their cramps away. If not taking it completely away, having it manageable for them to function through the day. Migraine headaches gone. If not, a little bit, completely, balancing the hormones, balance the pH. Just do your own research on what negative ions do for the body, and you will see like this right here is cannot be reckoned with when it comes to sanitary napkins, right? So why am I so excited about sanitary napkins? You can see I posted a video back in January that I got involved with the Now We Know awareness campaign, and that I was one of the first in the States to just touch the Cherish product right here, right? First one ever to touch it. And I was so excited because now we're almost 8 months later, and this is the #1 product. The #1 product in MLM right now. Multi-level marketing, direct sales. This is the hottest product. But I'm not excited just about the business opportunity, because that is what it is. It's about finally there's a product for women to help y'all feel better. For years and years, like that has really kind of been what's the word I'm looking for? That's one of the things that has separated men and women so much, is that during that time of the month, women have so many health problems, so much pain. Now they have a product to help reduce that. You don't have to drink it. You don't have to take no shot. None of that. All you have to do is change to a natural product. Get off the chemicals, change to a natural product, right? So I'll be updating you guys on a customer link when that's about to happen, as far as when you can order it online. But guess what? I keep plenty on deck, right? I keep so many on me because you never know when that time comes, like somebody needs some relief, right? But let me check this out, because this is one thing that I have not ever talked about really in a demo on a live Facebook. But let me just point out some research, and this research has nothing to do with Inspire Network, right? Because I get so many people saying, Raheem, you know, everything what you're saying about those pads is pretty good, but I wear tampons. You wear what? I wear tampons, so I don't really need your product. Oh, okay. Have you ever done any research on what you're using? Because I'm never going to tell you not what to do, how to manage your cycle. That's, you know, that's personal. But I'm going to give you information. I'm going to give you research on why that may not be the most healthiest way. Doctors, gynecologists support this, right? So I do research on this every single day. Check out Dr. Mersola. You can research this on your, just Google by Dr. Mersola. Check this out. This is just his findings in a nutshell. He says when chemicals come in contact with your skin, they absorb straight into your bloodstream without filtering of any kind, going directly to your delicate organs. Feminine hygiene products such as tampons and sanitary pads are an oft ignored source of a variety of potentially toxic ingredients, including genetically modified organisms and pesticides, guys. So, you know, with the tampon, you know, that's not 100% cotton. I don't know if you knew that. But when they mix the other chemicals as well as the pesticides, open bulb of cotton sitting right there in the open air, it gets sprayed with pesticides. Now you're introducing that to the most absorbent part on your body. Think about it, right? Do your own research. Think about this. Go to WebMD, go to Dr. Oz. Everybody has research on this. Check this out. It says one conventional sanitary pad contains the equivalent of about 4 plastic bags. A number of plasticizing chemicals that have been linked to endocrine disruption and disease processes associated with heart disease and cancer. Conventional tampons and pads may also contain dioxins that comes from the bleach, how they bleach them, synthetic fibers, and petrochemical additives on the outside of the pad, okay? Tampons can react with bacteria in your body to create the ideal environment for bacteria to flourish, triggering potentially fatal toxic shock syndrome. If you never heard of TSS, look on the tampon box and it tells you basically, you know, it'll kill you if you don't get it taken care of. So I just want to come on live, guys, just, you know, talk more about this Now We Know awareness campaign. If you're not part of the business, it doesn't matter. We have to let our women know what's going on, right? And then for one more, there's one more girl out there, okay, besides the tampon, there's one more girl out there, a woman, that says, you know what? I'm past that point in my life. I don't need any pads. I don't need no tampons. Guess what? We got our panty liners that all have the negative ion strip in them. And guess what kind of testimonials we've been getting? No more hot flashes. That pain in the back is gone. All right. These are the testimonials that we've been getting. Go to Now We Know, NOWWENO.net, and just do the research yourself. Go look at the testimonial section. Check out our Cherish video. And stay tuned for the customer link, guys, because you'll be able to go online, purchase this product in the privacy of your own home, get as much as you want, tell as much as people that you want, because this product, we feel like this product is saving lives and saving our women's health, and potentially our daughters, that next generation coming up, don't have